Hi, Rocksteady family. Coach Kylie here.
Coach Rob here. We're wearing our mask while we're together. Once we get separated here, we'll be able to take them off once we get our 6-foot distance. So welcome back to the Shelter in Place PD Challenge.
Yes. We are excited today. We are going to be really fast-paced. We're going to do a lot of boxing. If at any point in time you need to modify anything, please do so. If you need to utilize your pause button, do so. Our heart rates are probably going to be a little bit higher today because we do have more striking. So on the active recovery moments, feel free to press pause if you need more than the minute. Anything you want to, just listen to your body. Push yourselves, but also listen to yourself. Again, if you want any music, add it in there. Have a good time while you're doing this. If Rob has a little rundown of a little bit more of what we're going to do today and what you might need for today, I'll let him step on in.
Today, boxing centric. We're going to box today. You're not going to need much. You're going to need a chair. In fact, as soon as I get done here, let Kylie back on, we're going to get a chair. And you're going to need a small ball, like a tennis ball or a baseball or a lacrosse ball, something like that, because we're going to use it at the end to do a little work on some fascia. So, okay, we are moving into our warm-up, and Kylie's going to do that for us. Here we go.
All right, you guys, 7 minutes today. So we are just going to start with some side steps, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. If you have a little more space, you can go 3 steps each direction, 4 steps. My position here, it's a quarter squat. Push your butt back, load up the heels, stop it in the knee. Core really tight. We're here for about 15 more seconds. I want your spine in one straight line. I want your neck aligned with your spine. So soft glaze out. Gaze out, not glaze out. I must be thinking of donuts or something today. Let's go for about 3, 2, 1. Good, marching. We're working high knees, but you guys know me. I love the chin to cheek with the arms. So if you're raising your right knee, left arm forward, right arm back. If you're raising your left arm back. That's what we'll say. We'll use the back arm. Whatever knee drives up, that arm kicks back to that hip position, opposite one up to the chin. Chin to cheek. Let's go for about 3, 2, 1. Back to the quarter squat position. This time we're doing toe taps. Alternate them. Right, left. I'm going to add in the arms as we tap overhead. So right now these are called step jacks. If you're ready, you want to take it up to another notch for the next 10 seconds. Full jumping jack transition. Soft bend in the knee. Full range of motion with the hands. Otherwise, right back to those step jacks. Woo! Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna do hip rotations. We're gonna circle around one direction. We're gonna switch every 3. So from the side, push your butt back to the one corner, roll it around to the other corner, bring it forward. Loosen up those hips, core really tight here. Keep switching direction every 3. My hands naturally wanna come in tight. You can have your hands on your hips, wherever feels comfortable. 10 more seconds here. Want you getting the hips nice and loose. Want you getting the hamstrings, the glutes nice and loose. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Okay, shake it out. We're gonna go quarter squat lunges, front lunges. So you're gonna step forward, step back, quarter squat. I'm just trying to have you loosen up the hip flexor. Hold the outward stance for about 2 to 3 seconds. Step, 2, 3, back. I just want you to really focus on loosening up that back hip flexor. If it feels better to do more of the reverse lunge, step back, bring it forward. That's a little easier of a transition because you can just push through that lead heel to get back up. Warm up the legs, loosen up the hips. 10 more seconds. If you want to go a little deeper, you can. Wherever your body feels right now, just listen to it for 3, 2, 1. All right, standing butt kickers. Again, chin to cheek with the arm. So if my right foot's kicking, right arm back. If my left foot's kicking, left arm back. Chin to cheek. For the last 10 seconds, if you want to take it up a notch, full transition, 10 more seconds. Woo, we can step. We can go full. Hop in between 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Arm circles, so hands out. Small circles forward. As you get warmer, get a little larger on the range of motion. Loosen up those shoulders. Try to prevent any rocking of the upper body. Upper body stays put. Just focusing on the shoulder range of motion. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Ooh, get those wrists nice and loose. Get the shoulders nice and loose. Arms back out again, we're gonna go reverse. You can start small, gradually get a little bigger. You can have a square stance. You can have more of a split stance. Whatever feels better for the lower body. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Okay, now we're gonna go side lunges. So I want your feet as wide as you can get them. Stationary side lunges. You're gonna sit back to the right, bring it up, switch, sit back to the left. So our feet stay put the whole time. As you sit back, imagine that chair behind you. You can go quarter squat. If you're already warm, you can go a little deeper on it, but our core needs to remain tight, spine straight. If we lean forward, that's totally fine, as long as our spine is in one straight line. If you need a little bit wider, you can involve the step now. We got about 15 seconds, so you can step out now, bring them together, step, bring them together, loosen up the hips, or you can kick to the original version. You've got 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna go calf raises, up and down. Up as high as you can, hold for a second or two before you kick it down. Get those ankles loose, get those calves warm. If you feel nice and good, take it to a full jump rope. Pretend like you have a jump rope in your hand. You can be even on both feet. You can take it side to side. Otherwise, tighter little calf raises instead. That's an option. 3, 2, 1. Feet wide, hands wide. We're already under 2 minutes. Teach hoppers, opposite hand to the opposite toe. Body should be getting warmer. Heart rate should be up slightly. Woo! Muscles should be getting loose. I just want you reaching as far down as you feel comfortable. Keep the hands wide as you reach. Keep the shoulders open as you reach. Try to prevent them from turning in. Just reach a little further on each one. Loosen up the hamstrings, low back, front of the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Let's shadow box a little bit. Jab crosses, jab cross, reset. Jab off the lead hip, cross off the rear hip. Working our straightaways. If you feel good, you want to step with it, you can. If you want to be stationary starting out, you can. If you want to work both stances, you can. 3 more. 2, and 1. All right, alternating hooks. Warm them up, warm them up. If it's a lead heel pivot. If it's a rear heel pivot. Kind of like you're squishing a bug. I say that a lot. So you still have weight over top. All right, alternating uppercuts. We're at the 45-second mark. You are almost there. Elbows really tight from the hips. For 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. One more shake for the wrist. All right, you guys, we're gonna go jab, jab, cross. 3, 2, 1. Jab, jab, cross. Last part of the warm-up. Jab, jab, cross. 3 more. 2, 1 more. Switch your stance, same thing. Jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. You should be in your opposite stance. 3, 2, 1. Where it all began, back to either the step jacks or the jumping jacks. You've only got 6 seconds. Try to get that heart rate up slightly. You got a water break coming. 3, 2, 1. Grab some water if you need it. If you're using like hand weights or gloves during the boxing stages, get those on right now. If you have a heavy bag, you can totally use your heavy bag at home. Just follow along, like all the same technique applies, yeah? If we're striking the air or the heavy bag, technique is all the same. Rob is gonna gear you guys up for round 1. You've got just over 30 seconds, so water if you need it. And here's Rob.
All right, so we're gonna start out boxing and working through all of our punches or many of our punches in this round. So if you want to, if you got small hand weights, you can put them in your hand to add a little extra resistance, or maybe a can of vegetables or something, or a can of Campbell's soup, something like that would work too. Remember to stay loose, upstairs, loose hands. So we are gonna start out in 8 seconds. We're just doing our stance, right? We're in our boxing stance. We got our feet apart. All right, we're rocking back and forth, kind of on the balls of our feet. Knees are slightly flexed, and we're gonna add a slip. So we're just gonna be in our stance, and we're gonna slip, slip. Remember with that slip, it's just like I'm I've got something here that I'm peeking around. I'm slipping by coming over to one side, slipping to the other. So slip, slip, bending here, slip, slip. You can step when you do it. Slip, 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 slip. So we're going to add our jab. So we're just going to add our jab and we're going to step in when we jab. So we're here, we're stepping and jabbing. Step, jab, step, jab, step, jab. As soon as you catch on to it, faster. Step, jab, step, jab, step, jab, step, jab. Straight out with turning that wrist. Step, jab, step, jab, step, jab, step, jab, step, jab. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. All right. We are going to slip and jab. So we're going to slip, 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 jab. Slip, 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 jab. Slip, 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 cross. Slip, 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 jab. Slip, 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 cross. Whichever side you end up on, you're going to throw that punch because you're already loading up a little bit for that punch, right? By being over here, I'm ready to unload some energy with that jab. If I'm over here with my slip, I'm ready to unload some energy with that cross. All right, so we're moving into the cross alone. We want to isolate it. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see my feet better. I'm going straight out, but I'm rotating. Straight out and rotating. Straight out with rotation. And you can even step a little bit if you want. I like to plant my rear foot and just rotate. I'm kind of a power puncher, so I like to plant that cross. That cross is a killer for me, so I wanna plant. But if I'm in something and somebody's coming at me, I can move at the same time and throw it too. So, all right, we got our cross. We're gonna do jab. We're gonna slip to the cross side, and we're gonna throw across. So we got jab, and we're slipping, cross.
Hey.
Jab, slip, cross. Jab, slip, cross.
30 seconds.
Jab, slip, cross. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds, what are we gonna do? We're gonna burn it out. Let's get that heart rate up. Speed jab, cross.
Woo!
Speed jab, cross. Working that bicycle, kind of pedaling almost. Bam, 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 bam. I like to just work my heels up and down, in and out, all the way. No alligator punches. You know what alligator punches are? It's those little short arms. You ever go to dinner with your brother-in-law? The check comes, all of a sudden their arms are so short they can't reach it. That's an alligator arm. 2, 1, here we go. We're just doing slips. Yeah, don't be like your brother-in-law when you're boxing. Don't have alligator or T-Rex arms. Have nice long punches in and out. We're just slipping, slipping, slipping. Back and forth. I can step when I slip. Big movements. Bigger the better for our exercise. I'm going to let Kylie come in here now. We'll keep our social distance. She's coming in and get you ready for the next round.
Woo! Okay, so keep the slipping going. That's your active recovery. Any point in time, if we stop doing the movements and we're guiding you, you keep going because we're just trying to cue you on some of the techniques. So you still got about 15 seconds. We're going to go same side hits. We're starting with the lead. You're going to give me the jab, the lead uppercut, and the lead hook. My back foot is really just anchoring me to the ground. Everything coming from that lead hip though. So on my mark in 5 seconds, jab, lead uppercut, lead hook. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jab, lead upper, lead hook. Hey, whatever pace you want to go. If you want to throw it and reset after each one, go for it. If you want to like wrap them out a little more, jab, upper, hook. You can. 10 more seconds on the side. Full extension on the jab. Really tight on the uppercut. Pivot that lead heel on the hook. One more time through. Jab, upper, hook. All right, shake it out. Going to the backside now. We've got the cross, the rear uppercut, and the rear hook. Here we go. Cross, rear upper, rear hook. Hey, pivot on the cross. Pivot the back heel. Tight pivot on the rear uppercut. Bigger pivot on the rear hook. That back heel facing in the direction of each one. Cross, upper, hook. Hey, about 2 to 3 more. Cross, rear upper, rear hook. Opposite hand should be glued up. One more time. Hook. Hey, good. Shake it out. Okay, we're going to combine those. We're going to mix and match them. Start on the lead. Jab, lead upper, lead hook. Take it to the rear. Cross, rear upper, rear hook. I'm making you think today. Working the mind today. Lead, jab, upper, hook. Take it to the rear. Cross, upper, hook. Keep alternating them. Lead, then rear. 3 and 3. Jab, upper, hook. You can move around if you want. You do not have to be stationary. You can work stepping, jab, upper, hook, forward. You can work stepping, backwards. 2 more of each. Jab, upper, hook, cross, upper, hook. 1 more of each. Let's go. Extend. Hey. All right, working curtsy lunges. Pretend like you have that ball gown dress. Even you, gentlemen. Stepping 1 foot across and back. Hands can be up. You don't have to fake the dress curtsy lunge. Core really tight, loading up the front leg. We're just tapping like if it were hot lava. We're just kind of tapping on the back foot. Really keeping most of our weight on that front leg. Let's go for about 10 more seconds there. And then we're gonna go back to our combos 1 more time. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna super challenge you. We're gonna add 2 hooks at the end of each one. So jab, upper, hook, 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 woo! Cross, upper, hook, hook, hook. First 3 movements are on one side. Add the 2 hooks at the end. Here we go, 15 seconds. Jab, upper, hook, hook, hook. This is the first part of your burnout. Cross, upper, hook, hook, hook. I need at least 2 more of each. Jab, upper, hook, hook, hook. Cross, upper, hook, hook, hook. 1 more of each. Shh, shh, ha, ha, hey. Shh, shh, ha, ha, hey. We're gonna end with those speed hooks. Keep them going, let's go. You've got at least 10 seconds. You can make your noises. Hush, 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 hush. You can angle them. Core really tight. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, grab water if you need it. Your active recovery, same side knee to elbow. Building a wall, working a little bit of the side crunch, those obliques. Grab water if you need it, if you want more of a challenge. And hold. Pulse and hold. Otherwise, just keep them alternating. You've got about 30 seconds. We got Andy in the house here. Rob is gonna gear you up for the next round. Woo!
All right. Nice work, Kylie. Isn't she great? Okay, so we're gonna start out getting that heart rate back up, doing this HIIT workout, taking the heart rate way up, getting to breathe hard, then we'll take it back down again. In 15 seconds, we're gonna start out with just our speed jab cross, as fast as we can, getting that heart rate up. Hey, if you got a bag at home, this is a great one to use. The whole workout is really a great one to do with a bag. We're doing a lot of boxing today. And here we go. Speed jab cross, speed, all the way in, all the way out. No alligators. Woo! No alligators, all the way in, all the way out. Boom, 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 boom. In, out, pumping those heels. In, out, getting that heart rate up. We're about halfway through. About 15 seconds left.
Go, go,
here we go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Make it work. All the way in, all the way out.
Woo!
Boom, boom. All the way in, all the way out, but with speed.
Come
Pumping
on.
those heels. All right. Nice. Shake it out. Shake it out. Now, grab your chair. We're going to do a sit stand right now. 30 seconds or so, a sit stand. So, we're here. We're just going to sit down and stand up. Sit down, stand up. That's all, just a functional fitness drill. Something we have to do every day, keeping our leg strength, keeping our core strength, so we can sit up and get back down.
Woo!
All right, nice work. Get that chair back out of your way. We're gonna do a step in and a hook at the same time. So I'm gonna step and come around with that hook. And I'm gonna step the other way and come around with that hook. So we're stepping and hooking. Stepping and hooking. Stepping, hook, step, hook. 7 seconds left. Step,
Hey.
hook, step, hook.
Ouch.
All right, so right now we're gonna do a reverse lunge. So with the reverse lunge, we're gonna step back and then we're dropping down. You can either touch the ground with your knee or just come about an inch from the ground with your knee and back up. We're doing one side at a time. I'm just dropping down, coming back up, back nice and straight as we do it. Keeping that back straight. We've got 5 seconds on this side. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, switching sides. Here we go. Same thing, other side. Up and down. Just going up and down. You pick your pace. You can do it nice and slow if that's what you need. You can pulse it up and down in a hurry. Get that heart rate up if that's what you need. So we've got 9 seconds here.
Woo! 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
All right. We're going to finish this one up. Our burnout this time is we're going to roll, hook, roll, hook, roll, hook. Bringing that forearm up, level with the floor, coming around. Big rotation with the body. Rolling, hooking,
Making noises.
rolling, hooking. Woo-hoo! Hook.
8 seconds.
Woo.
6,
Woo.
5,
Woo.
4, 3,
Woo.
2,
Woo.
1.
Lucky Andy didn't bring her dog to hear me bark. All right, so grab your chair if you need it for stability. We're just gonna catch our breath and work on our balance. One leg stand. One leg stand, hold it for, 5-10 seconds on this side. Notice what's going on. Your ankle is making hundreds, maybe thousands of adjustments while you're there. There's 26 bones in your ankle and muscles connect to all of them. They're all working to keep you balanced. Very important. We're gonna work on our ankle a little bit more in the warm down. So, back again. Just switch off every few seconds. Here's Kylie, get you ready for the next round.
Woo! All right, we got about 10 seconds. We're gonna work our box drill. So we're gonna work stepping. You're gonna step forward, jab, cross. Step to the side, jab, cross. Step back, jab, cross. Step out, jab, cross. Here we go, time has begun. Push off the back foot to get in. In, jab, cross. Out, jab, cross. Back, jab, cross. Out, jab, cross. If you want to work both stances, go for it. You can maybe just change the direction that you're going in for that box drill. Trying to work on moving all directions. It's really important anytime we're striking. Let's go for about 10 more seconds. Wait. Last one. All right, shake it out, working nonstop rolls. Roll right, roll left. Imagine someone throwing a hook at you. I want you getting low enough to roll under that hook. Hands up, core tight. 10 more seconds there. I'm gonna gear you up. Keep the rolls going. We're gonna go back to the box drill. This time you're gonna add a lead hook. In, jab, cross, hook. Out, jab, cross, hook. If you're ready, get it going. Back, jab, cross, hook. Out, jab, cross, hook. You can change your stance every single time. Hook, jab, cross, hook. The 4 corners. Relax your neck. Relax your traps. Keep your core nice and tight. Let your feet and your hips do all the work for you. 12 more seconds there. In, jab, cross, hook. Out, jab, cross, hook. Back, jab, cross, hook. Out, jab, cross, hook. Back to the rolls. Legs should be burning on the rolls. Kind of a chance to catch our breath. Get a little leg burn in there. Head up, chest tall, breathe. So I'm gonna gear you up. 10 more seconds on the rolls. We're gonna add the cross. So this time you're gonna be getting in, jab, cross, hook, cross. Out, back, side. Combo is jab, cross, hook, cross. I want you either saying the combo out loud or counting to 4. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. In, jab, cross, hook, cross. Out, jab, cross, hook, cross. Back, jab, cross, hook, cross. Out, jab, cross, hook, cross. Otherwise, use the number system. In, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, 1, 2, 3, 4. You better be making noise. Back, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 12 seconds there. Try to go at least one more time around. When you're going forward, off the back foot. If you're going out, it's the outside foot that's pushing you. If you're going back, off the lead, out again, that outside foot for 3, 2, 1. Ollie shuffle, shake it out. We're gonna go for some speed uppercuts in 3, 2, 1. Speed uppers, really tight. When I say switch, you're gonna take it to speed slips. In 3, 2, 1. Slip, slip, slip. Keep slipping. When I say hit it, 4 speed uppercuts. Back to those tight slips. Hit it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Call out your 4 hits, count to 4. Hit it, 1, 2, 3, 4. And slip, woo, 10 seconds. Hit it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Slip, slip, slip. Hit it, shh, shh. I'm only gonna call 1 more. 3, 2, hit it, shh, shh, shh. Hey, water if you need it. We're gonna go side lunges again. We've done lots of lunges. We've done curtsy, reverse. We're going side lunges now. Your challenge, step out to one side. So if you're going to the right, side lunge, bring it back, soft balance on the left. Again, you can use your chair for stability. Side lunge, balance. Switch every 5. So 5 on the right, then switch. 5 on the left, core really tight. Just go as far down as you feel comfortable on the side lunge. Try to stop yourself. Like Rob said, we're really trying to focus on those ankles, the stability. He's gonna gear you up for your last round. Round 5 with Rob, let's go.
Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we're gonna work through all of our punches on this one. This is our last round of boxing today, and then we're gonna warm down with some good stretches. So in 8 seconds, we're gonna get started, and we're gonna get started with our basic 6. We're gonna jab, we're gonna cross, we're gonna uppercut, and we're gonna hook, hook. Let's start out slow and build faster. So jab, cross, up, hook, hook. Think about your form now. Jab, cross, up, hook, hook. Gonna speed it up a little bit. Jab, cross, up, hook, hook. 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 2 seconds, right, up, hook, hook. One more time. Jab, cross, up, hook, hook. All right, so we're gonna do a jab cross. We're gonna slip to the rear and come with an uppercut. So we're going jab, cross, slip, coming up. Really loading up that uppercut because we're over here. I can come out of it with power. All right, if you're on your back, this is a great one. Here we go, jab, cross, slip, uppercut. Jab, cross, slip, uppercut. Jab, cross, slip, uppercut. Jab, cross, slip, uppercut. Now, we're gonna add an uppercut on the other side too, another slip and another uppercut. So we're gonna do jab, cross, we're gonna slip, uppercut, we're gonna slip again, uppercut. Jab, cross, slip, upper, upper. Jab, cross, slip, upper, upper. Jab, cross, slip, upper, 5 seconds. Jab, cross, slip, upper,
3,
upper.
2, 1.
All right, so we're adding on again. We got our jab, cross, slip, upper, and then we're gonna roll and hook, and roll and hook. So jab, cross, slip, upper, roll, hook, roll, hook. Gotta think on this one. Jab, cross, slip, upper, roll, hook, Jab, cross, slip, upper, roll, hook,
Last minute.
All right, we're down to the last minute. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start out with our jab cross again. We throw more of those than anything. We're just gonna start out thinking about our technique. Jab, cross, reset. Jab, cross, reset. Jab, cross, reset. Jab, cross, reset. I think you know where we're going already. We're gonna end with a speed jab cross. Right now we're still working on technique, but the last 20 seconds, we're gonna really sprint it out, starting right now. Here we go.
Hey!
In and out, in and out, in and out. No brother-in-law arms. In and out, in and out, in and out.
Let's go! 10, 9,
Or should I call him Nick? They could call him Nick arms too. He's pretty slow with the check.
4,
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right.
Woo!
Nice work. So we got a minute. Or do we have a transition? Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're just gearing up for the
Yeah,
warm down.
we're gearing
We'll
up.
go
So,
right into it.
so what we're going to do right now is we're going to do our warm down. We're going to need a chair. We're not going to use it a whole lot, but we're going to need it. And we're going to need a little ball. I think a lacrosse ball works best, but I got a tennis ball because I didn't have a lacrosse ball. So use what you got. Baseball will work too. Golf ball's a little small for you golfers. So hopefully you got a tennis ball or something that size that you can work with. We'll use that later on. So what we're going to do now, we're just standing straight. Feet are about shoulder width apart. My thumbs are facing out because that draws my shoulders back. So we're here, nice straight posture, chins up, and we're just doing the no drill. We're just going back and forth, doing that no drill. back and forth, back and forth. And I can even help it along. My neck locks up on this side, so I can use 2 fingers. I don't want to use a lot of pressure, but I can look over there and just give it a little tug to make it go a little bit further. And I feel the stretch, but I don't feel any pain. If you feel a sharp pain, don't do this one. So I'm looking the other way, a little bit of pressure. Looking the other way, a little bit of pressure. So now we're going to a big yes drill. I'm still standing straight, nice good posture. I'm looking all the way down. My chin's actually touching my chest. And then I'm going all the way up as high as I can. And I'm just slowly going up and down with that one. Just a big yes. Ah, that feels good, doesn't it? Now we're going to go into a shoulder roll. So we're here, same position, we're just rolling them forward. And I've got my thumbs facing out, helps me keep that posture the way I want it. But I'm just sliding my hands up and down my upper hip area, upper leg hip area. Just rolling them around, and I can roll them backwards now. Same thing, just opening it up, bringing those shoulder blades together on the way back. Just rolling it one way, rolling it other. As soon as we get done with this one, we're going to really work on our posture doing the Leroy Y. Okay, Leroy was here today actually. We saw him out. I tried to get him to hang around to do this video, but he had to run. So, we're here. Feet are a little bit further apart. My thumbs are facing forward right now. I got my butt sticking out a little bit, my knees bent, and I'm just coming up as high as I can and bringing those shoulder blades together while I keep nice straight posture. I'm holding them together, hold, 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 and coming back down. And I'm coming back up again and pushing them together, bringing them up, hold, 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 back down, relax. We're going back up again, hold, hold, hold. This is a really great one for that Parkinson's stoop. Fighting that thing so we don't get our head more forward and forward all the time and increase the leverage effect and have carrying more weight around as a result. We're back down. We're back up one more time. Hold, 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 hold. Ah, this feels good. Okay, so shake it out. Prance around a little bit. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do our standing hip stretch. So we got one leg out in front of the other. Jim added an option the other day that I really liked. I don't know if you did his off day video. It was pretty awesome. I got my hands up at the same time I thrust those hips forward. And I can put one hand here for stability and still get that. And thrust those hips forward, feeling it in my lower back and in my hips. Oh, nice stretch out. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's change sides, same thing. So I'm here, got my arm up. Oh, I'm driving those hips forward, driving that knee out, feeling that stretch. Yeah, I like it. I like this one for sure. So we're going to hold this about another 10 seconds, and then we're going to sit down and work on our ankles a little bit. So let's do that. And in fact, so we don't waste time, I'm going to show you the ball thing, but I'm going to let you do that on your own after we get done with this video. So what we're going to do with our ankles, we're coming up, putting one ankle up on our knee. Actually, if you're like me, you get a hip stretch out of this. But what we're going to do is just take our hand and we're going to roll that ankle around. We're going to go one way to start with. We're rolling that ankle around. I'm applying some pressure on this one, trying to loosen things up. Like I said before, there's like 26 bones and all kinds of connective tissue down there that can get really tightened up and affect our balance. And then when you got Parkinson's messing with the signals your mind's trying to send down there, you can imagine why your balance gets screwed up. But sometimes it's not just the signal, it's once the signal gets there, the ankles are either so stiff and so tight or so weak that they can't respond correctly to keep our balance. So that happens with all kinds of people as we age, not just Parkinson's. But by keeping the flexibility there and everything, we're keeping things kind of working. So we're crossing over and going to the other side now and doing that same thing. Just bringing it around. You can go one way for a while and then the other way for a while. Just trying to get a nice deep stretch in that thing. Working those ankles. The other thing we can do with our ankle, I'll show you here in a minute on the chair, because some people get locked up on their ankles in a particular way, and this helps with that. So what we're going to do is, and it's easy to do it on a chair or the floor, but I'm going to do it on a chair. So I'm here, my legs kind of straight up and down. What I'm going to do is drive my knee forward, but keep my heel flat on that chair. And what I want to be able to do is drive it way forward, and you can hold on to the chair for stability. Drive it way forward and get a stretch back in here. Because when that tightens up, you can lose some major mobility in your ankle. So hold that for as long as you want, and then go to the other side. These are things you can do on your own really every day, especially if you're feeling a lot of tension there. This particular one, I'm not real tight on, so I don't need it that bad, but I know some people, you know, just a little movement and their heel's coming up. So you want to drive that and get that stretch back in there. And you can hold this one for up to a minute if that's what you need. So we'll cut it a little shorter than that because we're gonna take it out pretty soon here on this video. The other thing I'm not gonna do now, this one, using this ball, what I want to do is take off my shoe, but I don't want to take the time to take off my shoe. I'm going to waste a lot of your time by doing it. But when I have my shoe off, what I'm going to do is place that on the bottom of my foot, and I'm going to work it around and apply pressure. And just roll it between about here and all the way back in the mid-range, in my arch and all that. I'm going to work that because that gets really stiff as we age, and the ankle and the little bones in the feet and the toes play a big role in our balance, constant adjustment. And if that gets too tight, it impedes its ability to do that. So you want to do that. Just work that on your own. It's something you can do while you're watching TV or whatever. So that is our workout for today. And like always, we miss you guys. We can't wait to get back where we can all meet again. But based on everything going on, I think that's going to be a while. Hey, do Jim's, I don't know if you've done Jim's stretching off day thing yet. The video we posted the other day, or Kylie posted. I'm using the royal we, I guess.
It's a we thing.
I'm too technically challenged to post those things. So, but try that. But the thing you need to do first, use it after you warm up. You can warm up by taking a walk the dog, and then do it. You can do it by just doing some light exercise in the house on your off day. But you want to make sure those muscles are warm. Kylie pointed that out in the email, but I want to emphasize it now. You want to stretch with warm muscles, not cold muscles.
Yes.
So, stay active and stay safe.
We really miss you guys. We're going to take it out together.
Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, fight back! All right, we'll see you guys.
Bye, guys.